Hi, this is Alex with Ninja Nation, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to do the Wingnuts. While it is possible to transfer from a wingnut to another obstacle, or from another obstacle to a wingnut, this tutorial will focus only on transferring from one wingnut to another. I'm going to show you 3 techniques for generating swing on the wingnuts. The first technique is to angle your body in the direction that you will be throwing, and kick forward and back instead of side to side. I do not recommend this technique, as it wastes the opportunity to generate more swing during your backswing. The second technique is to turn your body back and forth so that your legs are kicking forward in whichever direction you are swinging. The third technique is to keep your whole body facing forward at all times and generate swing by moving your legs side to side instead of forward and back. This is the cleanest but most difficult technique. My personal favorite technique is a hybrid of these last 2. I turn myself so that I'm kicking forward in both directions, but on my very last swing, I kick only side to side so that I have no momentum turning me as I throw myself into the air. Catching a wingnut that is turned 90 degrees from the wingnut you are throwing from is very intuitive, but what about catching a wingnut facing the same direction as the one you are throwing from? One idea is to catch with one hand in front of and one hand behind the wingnut. I do not recommend this. Most wingnuts are made so that they are much easier to hold from the front than from the back. Ours have a ledge that make them very difficult to hold firmly from the back, but perfectly fit fingers wrapped around from the front. A better way is to catch the wingnut with both hands on the front, but also on the near half. This is what I most often do. The cleanest but most difficult and scary technique is to catch the wingnut with one hand on the near half and the other on the far half. Again, both hands should be on the front. Now, what about getting onto a wingnut? If you run and jump onto a wingnut still carrying some of your momentum, it can allow you to take fewer swings. This technique will work from either direction, no matter which way you're throwing. Sometimes you will be required to grab the wingnut from directly in front of it, but if you jump out to the side as far as you can while still catching the wingnut, you can still bring some momentum with you. If you put all of these tips together, it can look something like this.